Fourth quarter underway here in South Philly. Pistons here tomorrow night. Wolves are on the second half of a back-to-back. They were in Detroit. Fell to the Pistons last night. Crowd still in it. We're loud at the end of that third quarter. DiVincenzo quiets him, at least for the moment.
Yeah, it's one of the few times we've seen them line up in a half-court set for the Timberwolves to execute, finding DiVincenzo that time.
Grimes confident to the cup.
Yeah, coming out the other side, too. Using that rim as a deterrent. Defense is unable to recover.
Quinn just hangs in the air. That one short from DeSumo, and then a block by Andre. Last few weeks as he did at the start of the season, but like the veteran he is, making the most of them. Shot clock at 4. Randall back to DiVincenzo to beat the buzzer. Drummond battling underneath, knocks that drive, blocked by DiVincenzo. Quentin got downhill again, and Dante got a piece of it. And then scoops it to Randall. And a whistle, so. But Randall can't complete the three-point play. Drummond gets the rebound. And it's going to be a jump ball. A jump ball like that. Edwards with 8 tonight. Just 3 of 12 from the floor. Good-looking shot. Drummond couldn't come away with it.
Really nobody in there rebounding right now if a shot were to go up for the Timberwolves.
Good defense by the Sixers. Drummond takes it away.
Plenty of attention paid. Oh, tough.
Yeah, that was a really tough alley-oop attempt. Grimes did all he could, just couldn't finish.
Yeah, Highland doing everything he could, too.
And then Oubre, chance to tack on one more. Lead with 11 and 7 off the bench for Minnesota. Make it 12 and 7. Go along with a couple of blocks for Naz Reid in his 23 minutes. From 12 the lead down to 6. With 10 to go here in South Philly.
Minnesota too good to not have a response before everything is said and done. Got the matchup you want.
Edwards, yeah, a little too handsy with Oubre there.
That's on Anthony Edwards.
Gonna be on Anthony. Edge cut into Grimes. Good dish. Oubre counts and might have had a three-point opportunity of his own. It looked like DiVincenzo was grabbing him from behind there.
Yeah, good execution, good passing from one to another as well. Quentin finding Kelly.
DiVincenzo briefly denied by Drummond. And Andre the rebound. George
Good pass.
to VJ for the flush.
Drew all the defensive attention to him, and that's what left VJ wide open. Waited to the last second for just a catch and finish from 7-7.
Such a smart play by George. Randall has his pass deflected by PG.
Let it fly.
Too strong. Oubre ran it all the way and then was knocked down by Reed. No, Hilgett initially whistled that it was on Kelly and then corrected himself. So here we go. 9 to play. PG. Andre just mistimed that jump. Edwards with some space. Still looking for that shot, though. 0 for 7 now from 3 tonight is Anthony Edwards. But don't let that fool you, Sixers fans. He had a great fourth quarter last year on April 5th after just looking awful through the first 3.5 quarters. So, got to play to the final horn here. Paul George, no. Andre Drummond, yes, sir! Timeout, Timberwolves.
Sixers thriving after a very potent offensive third.
I need 8 more minutes of good basketball tonight.
Good help.
Good help indeed. George takes it away. Bounces it ahead to VJ.
Lob.
Kelly Oubre Jr. with a 10-finger flush.
All night long, the Sixers have changed ends. And all night long, it's been good for them.
93-79 Sixers. And Reed is going to get called for an offensive foul. Just maybe in the playoffs if the Sixers get there.
I don't see why we don't.
I'll put in at least 100 for it.
I want 2.
PG for 3!
Silky smooth, patient, going at his own pace, his own rhythm, and hasn't been able to get sped up at all.
And Gobert completes the three-point play. Minnesota not going away. Still plenty of time. Again, these Wolves do not go away.
No, and they're good at picking up their play when they need to.
George downhill, past everybody, can't finish. Thought he was fouled. Some frustration from George there. Some kind of throw up his hands. Highland. Stolen by BJ. Great read by the rookie, and then stolen right back by Edwards. And he misses the bunny.
Yeah, tough shot there by Edwards. He had an easier one.
PG for three! On NBC 10, be sure to flip over to NBC Sports Philadelphia for post-game live, presented by Cure Auto Insurance. Those of you who are already on that channel, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate all of you, however and wherever you're watching tonight. Dosunmu, the high arcing three. Again, Minnesota is not going to go away. Still plenty of time in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, and Chris Finch drawing up something out of that stop action, coming out and executing it, not getting the basket that they desired.
Sixers, though, outscoring the Timberwolves 58-38 so far in the second half. Kelly Oubre Jr. answering right back for the Sixers.
Good ball movement. You see how the ball gets swung from one side to the other. Kelly's reaction was quicker than the defender's was in that case.
About a dozen for Kelly off the bench, 10 for Quentin Grimes off the bench. 3 Sixers starters in double figures as well. Total team effort tonight.
Good help.
Almost had it taken away by Oubre. Highland from the corner, count it.
And Chris Finch wanted a foul, too.
Don't hit the deck. Wasn't sure if he...
Yeah, he's kind of smarting on that left hip, rubbing it a little.
Reached out the foot to try to earn the foul. On we go. PG. Drumming the tap out. George.
Oh, push.
Yeah, Oubre in great position on that weak side. Again, making the most of his minutes. Just 9 minutes for Dre. 6 rebounds, a block, a steal, and 4 points too. George, drive and kick. Deflection into the hands of Embiid. Heaves. Had to get it up there because the shot clock was winding down. Almost hit too. Shula's got 11. Another high arcing three. This one goes. And he's fouled. A 4-point opportunity.
Job. The stifled tower usually having an effect.
So a chance for Io to complete that 4-point play. And he does. So 10-point game, 4.5 minutes to go tonight. Here on Broad Street. Matthew 21.
Good ducking.
Embiid, great pass from George. Embiid thought he was fouled.
Pleading his case to official Goldberg, saying, how on earth can you not call that foul? Little smile at the end.
19 for Joe. Terrence Shannon Jr. can't connect from the corner. Gobert can't hang on to it. We're at 4 minutes to play. Brought to you by Toyota. Kelly Oubre Jr. showed on the wing triple. After starting ice cold from 3 of 17, the Sixers had been better, 4 of 6. Their last 6 attempts from beyond the arc.
Too easy.
And Dosunmu doesn't finish, but nobody there to block out Gobert.
And they had to come over and help on that Io drive, and that's what leave Rudy wide open for that easy putback.
Maxey off the Embiid screen, back to him. Joel fake, another fake, the fadeaway short.
That's a lot to shoot over. Rudy is a heck of a big target. VJ moving his feet.
All over Bones Highland, trying to slow him down. And got a little too handy. Having a night off the bench. 20 points in Delaware native. All right, well.
So close.
Didn't want to help out just yet. We will have Brickin' for Chicken for the entire 4 quarters tomorrow night against the Pistons, though. So be ready.
Too casual. Too casual.
And here comes Minnesota.
Gotta stay sharp.
Got the lead. Keep your foot on the gas and close the door.
The more you allow this team to hang around, the more confident they become. They become a much more difficult out than they were initially.
Etchkin gets it from Embiid. BJ to his right, to his left. And the finger roll goes for the Eastern Conference. March Rookie of the Month.
How about that little swing through at the end to get it up to the glass?
Stay with him, Kelly. Don't foul. Dosunmu on the reverse.
Ayo keeping that dribble alive. So difficult for defenders when he's got his options available to him.
17 for Dosunmu. Getting the start tonight for Minnesota. 7-point Sixers lead.
2 minutes. 2 minutes left.
Oubre past Randall. On the way in. Count it and one for Kelly Oubre Jr.
Not an easy shake pocket.
Get it back to KO. Get it back to him. Good night. Kelly Oubre Jr. with the knockout punch.
How smart is Paul George, too? Recognizing the hot hand, sees him fill in the lane, and gives it right to him.
Highland triple-double. Embiid with 19, 13, and 7. And yeah, play that song, Sixers fans. Let's also talk about Kelly Oubre Jr. finishing tonight with 21 points.
Final score.